Our next speaker went from recreational skier to Olympic Winter Games in only 4 years. In the pursuit of a gold medal, he rocketed down the mountain 135 miles an hour on skis. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hall of Fame speaker, New York Times best-selling author, Olympian. Make some noise for Vince Poscente.
You're standing on the side of a 42-degree slope. The sport is speed skiing. It's the gold medal run in the Olympic Games.
125 miles an hour, and as the air is pushing the body all around, the skis are whap, 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 like that. Don't worry, I won't fall off the chair. I'm a professional. Finally, you see that speed trap cross the first beam, cross the second beam. This is the cool part. Stand up. Boom! Blast of air in the chest. Slow down, slow down, slow down. And then it hits you that adrenaline rush. Wow, I want to do that again. Wow, I want to do that again. Wow, I want to do that again. On the count of 3, you ready to commit?
How do we compete? Well, this is your job. Because typically, we want to do what the competition's not doing. And if you change your mind about who your competition is, and do what that person's not willing to do, you end up with innovative solutions that can cascade through this entire organization. Your job is to do what the competition is not willing to do. What are they not willing to do? Typically, those are the things you're not willing to do either. I want you to look in the self-honesty mirror and say, what am I not willing to do?
A story when I was training with a national team coach. So we're in a gymnasium and the coach set out a rope. And as this rope was 20 feet long, he said, I want you to walk the length of this rope. 20 of the best skiers in the world could not get past the second step. We got on the rope and then back and forth and then could not stay on the rope. Next athlete. And the coach said, stop. What I want you to do is focus on a point on the wall and do not take your eyes off that point on the wall. First athlete, up there, back, up, down, look, and this is stop. Stop looking at your feet. They will always be at the end of your legs. Do not take your eyes off that point on the wall. And as soon as the first athlete picked a point and walked the length of that rope and did not deviate from where he was going, 10 minutes, 22 people not only were able to walk the length of the rope by focusing on that point, we figured out how to turn around, look at another point, and walk the other way. Now, did we have a change in skill? Ability? No, we had the same skill we had 10 minutes prior. We had a change in focus. Here are 2 facts for your business, absolute facts. You'll gravitate towards your current dominant thought and you'll gravitate to that which you believe to be true. There's something called repetition bias. If we repeat something enough time, we will have a bias. Another way to say that, you'll gravitate to that which you believe to be true.
And so to stay the course, use something called gold dots.
And the idea is to put the gold dot in places where it would just stand out. It's basically a trigger.
And the emotional buzz was, I'm the fastest speed skier in Canada, top 10 in the world.
Boom. Every time you see the gold dot, oh, I'd love to have that. See a gold dot, oh, I'd love to have that. You have that alignment, having a tool to push you in the same aligned direction.
Loved it. Love Vince. He's awesome.
It's hilarious, it's fun, it's entertaining, it's engaging.
You could feel the energy in the room and it completely transformed people's thinking.
That's the path to eliminating overwhelm, by surrounding yourself in it and deciding, choosing what's next. And on this path to get to the Olympic Games, there's a mountain in front of you, you can't get past it. And then you realize, wait a minute, do what the competition is not willing to do. So I found a friend with a really fast car. Got my pink rubber suit. Now it was pink because it was free. Darth Vader style helmet. Got on top of the friend's car. Bindings facing up on the ski rack. Clicked into the bindings. Boom, 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 took off down the road. At 100 miles an hour on top of your friend's car, you start to learn a lot. When you pursue your passion, you're simply leading by example. Determine what that point on the wall is for you. That emotional buzz, that gold dot, what it is for you. And then I remember to have what? Fun. So you are going to commit to that point on the wall. On a count of 3, you ready to commit to this? Yeah! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, commit. Point your skis downhill, get into a tuck. All right, you're picking up speed 60 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 125 miles an hour. And as you're rocketing down this mountain, you have that mental toughness to see you through the first beam, the second beam, and the mountain you set out to conquer is behind you. You look over and see the numbers, the metrics, how well you did.
But most importantly, you see your family. You see your family, not just your family at home, but your family in this room. And when they've seen you follow that Olympic journey, you can't help but feel, I want to do that again.